On the Flowery Isles, a gentle queen was widowed too soon. She poured all her love into raising her two daughters, especially the elder, whose beauty seemed to brighten every room. But across the seas ruled the queen of all the isles, fierce with vanity. She demanded that every princess at 15 come and bow before her, proof that no one could rival her. When the day came, the Queen of the Flowery Isles brought her daughter to court. The halls fell silent, dazzled, and the proud queen felt jealousy flare beneath her smile. She pretended to be ill, fled to her rooms, and sent them away at once. A friendly lady whispered a warning. "Go home, quickly." Back on the Flowery Isles, the Mother Queen feared magic revenge. "For 6 months," she begged, "do not leave the palace, not for anything." The months crept by, and the final day, a splendid fete bloomed in a meadow near the palace, and the princess pleaded to go, just for a little while. The queen finally agreed, and the court poured into the sunshine. Laughing, the princess skipped ahead, and the earth opened beneath her feet. In an instant, she was gone, swallowed and sealed away. Men drilled into the ground until their hands bled, but found nothing. She fell into a wild place of rock and shadow. Then a tiny dog raced to her, tail wagging, as if he had been waiting, and with gentle insistence he led her onward. From a hilltop she saw a secret valley, with fruit trees blooming and bearing fruit at once, and a fountain singing in the centre. At night, the little dog tugged her dress and guided her to a cave lined with glittering stones. On a soft bed of moss she slept, and so began a strange new life. Days became months, until one evening the dog sighed through the night, sick with sorrow. By morning he was gone. Outside the cave she glimpsed a hideous old man hurrying away, and before she could follow, a thick cloud wrapped around her and carried her through the air. She was set down before her own palace, where everyone wore black. Her mother had died of grief, and her younger sister had worn the crown, only to place it back into the elder's hands, insisting they rule together. Yet the new queen could not forget her little dog. Then a peaceful fleet arrived, the Prince of the Emerald Isles. He confessed he'd been the little dog, cursed by the jealous queen and freed by a fairy. They married, and the jealous queen's magic was stripped away.